Hey everybody, Rising Phoenix Antiques. Today we are looking at a variety of Bose PA or DJ equipment. This is professional stuff. What we've got here are a pair of 802 Series 2, which are on the bottom right here, and then a pair of first generation 802s right there. So you've got two there, and then matching right over here. Now, as you can see, obviously the original 802s, these look like they have been refoamed at some point, and it's a solid job. One thing we did notice is that on both of the enclosures, there was some damage on surrounds. So we found one on this enclosure here, which you see right there. And then if I spin this one around, I found three on this enclosure right here. So you can see this one right here, this one right here, and that one right there. So what we did was we took some very flexible, high quality glue, and we basically gobbed up those surrounds. Now, is this the end all to beat all answer to this problem? Of course not. But as you can see, you have some nice flexibility. The glue is going to remain flexible, so you will be able to use these, but eventually you're probably going to have to replace some of the surrounds. So we did that on three there, and like I said, one there. We're going to give them the once over and make sure we didn't miss any. If we did, we might have to touch those up as well. The Series 2 are all originals and in excellent condition. Now, it is worth noting that all the drivers on all four enclosures are 100% original Bose. So there's no, generic replacements in here, and they all work. So that's important to know. So then you have the covers, which are sitting right here. 4 covers, 4 enclosures. That's a pair of 802 Series 2 and a pair of 802 Series 1, or the original generation. So those 4 speakers with covers and the controller, which is sitting right here, are being sold in one lot. And this is the 802C Series 2 systems controller. This will control all 4 of the speakers, the original 802s and the Series 2. And what happens is you come off of the controller with your cable to one of the 2 speakers, and then you loop from that speaker to the other one. So you can connect all 4 that way. Now, that controller will also control the bass enclosures. These are the 502BEX extended range bass enclosures. Each of these, and we have 2, there's one there and there's one there. Each of these is being sold separately in a separate listing. So we're going to have 3 listings. The 4 speakers and the controller are going to go in one listing. Each of the bass enclosures is going to go in its own listing. All of the enclosures have nice grills and all the rings, which we'll obviously take pictures of when we post this stuff on eBay. We purchased this, and it was demoed 100%. So everything here is 100% functional. Now, the only thing we weren't aware of were a couple of those surround issues that we've already discussed and remedied. But the bass enclosures are beautiful. The speaker enclosures all work great. The cases are all in good condition. As you can see with these, there's plenty of scratching all over these bass enclosures, but these are working speakers. That's what they were designed to do. They got scratched. If you wanted to paint them or whatever, you could. The only thing that we're not selling are these poles. It's just, a hollow tube. You could get that kind of thing anywhere. But the brackets are built into the base enclosures. So if you bought the base enclosures and the 802s, you could set it up the exact same way. All you'd have to do is replace this right here. All 4 of the 802s come with these pole brackets. The 2 that obviously are stacked have brackets, and we're going to include those. We don't have the cabling. We did not get cabling when we bought it, but everything was demoed right in front of us, so we know everything works perfectly. If we have this more than a few days, we're probably going to go ahead and buy cable so that we can demonstrate it here locally. But as of right now, if you buy anything on eBay, you're not going to get the cables with it. The only exception is for both of the base enclosures. We have the cable adapter so that you can come out of the back of the base enclosure and go to a 1/4 inch mic jack or a guitar cable cord, if you will. So those adapters, one will be included with each of the base enclosures. That's about it. As always, thanks for looking. Go to eBay and search Rising Phoenix on the net. That is our user ID, all one word. Again, Rising Phoenix on the net. And look through our items for sale. You should find the stuff. If you don't, that means this video is old and someone already bought this stuff. Thanks for looking.